Hey guys, I'm Spiral Power and today I'm gonna be playing I'm not gonna be playing. This is going to be a guide on my spellhai deck. I will be explaining each card on why I choose them and the general concept of this deck. So, it's a spellhai deck that so I will show you. This is the first part of my deck and this is the second part of my deck. Okay. So, here I got 3 mana vortex. Mana vortex are really good. Just even if you don't combo it with other spells, you can just combo it with Chakra Avatar or Four Winds Magi just to get that proc of the mana vortex. It's still a good card that replaces itself at the end of the turn, but it can even do better. If you go second, you drop a Fox on the mana spring, play mana vortex, and burn the 2-drop that the first player play. Something like that. That is a really good start if you had that kind of draws. I usually replace my Blood Rage Mask, but it's really useful when enemy is far away or something like that. When the enemy general is far away, or when the enemy general is equipping a mask, or artifact. Yeah, Blood Rage Mask is usually good there. And then I only got one Ghost Lightning because but when I was playing near S rank, I don't see much Lilith or a Swarm Abyssal deck, so I can just cut out one Ghost Lightning for some other stuff. Okay, 3 Mist Dragon Seal. I use a lot of Mist Dragon Seal because I think I could get a lot of more potential damage with the Mist Dragon Seal. Just dropping the Chakra Avatar really far away in the safe place, and then Mist Dragon Seal in when it's ready. Or you can just Mist Dragon Seal the Four Winds Magi that got Dispel, because you would usually put the Four Winds Magi far away. So you can Mist Dragon Seal and make it a 5/5 and hit face with it. A Dispel 4 Winds Magi doesn't really hurt because a 4/4 is a good stat for a 4-cost unit. So yeah, you don't really lose much if your 4 Winds Magi got Dispel. And then 2 Saber Spine Seal is just used to deal with a Silver Guard Knight and stuff like that have 5 HP. Or yeah, Saber Spine Seal is pretty good in a lot of situations, especially with Reva. In Kairos, you have like less chance to use Saber Spine Seal because Reva got some more Heartseeker available, and Chakra Avatar. This guy is like really useful when you're starting first, and you just drop this guy on diagonal line, up or downwards, up to you. And I got 3 Ephemeral Shroud. Shroud also another 2-drop that I will play on turn 1 if I don't get my Chakra Avatar, so that I can contest the Mana Spring and I have enough mana for some 4 Winds Magi next turn. Next turn I can just drop a 4 Winds Magi if I can play an Ephemeral Shroud and grab the Mana Spring. Or I can just pressure the opponent, for the Mana Spring kind of thing. And then 3 Phoenix Fire. Yep, Phoenix Fire is really good. Usually destroy any 2-drop right away. Yeah, and then 3 Killing Edge. A lot of people use less than 3 copy of Killing Edge, but I really like Killing Edge. A lot of people like to ignore my Spelljammer, and Killing Edge is just really good on using with a lot of stuff like Lantern Fox, Spelljammer. I usually don't like to use it on my Chakra Avatar. I like to use it on my Heartseeker, and then my Chakra Avatar will get the buff anyway, the +1/+1. That because if I use it on my Chakra Avatar, a simple Dispel will just destroy it. And then 3 Fox. When you're playing against Cassiva, or you know that your enemy's got Senrui, if you know your enemy got some cards that reduce your minion damage, if you are seeing your opponent running card like Blood Siren, or if you are seeing something like a blind scotch, you need to be careful of Senrui, because getting your Fox Senrui is really going to lose you the game. Okay, let's get back to the deck. 3 Fox. If you think your enemy got Senrui, play the Fox far away and then Mist Dragon Seed in later. Or you can just play it far away enough from the Senrui range. Yeah, that's what you also can do. You also can just put Killing Edge on it right away, but yeah, that'll be quite vulnerable to any removal. If you try to avoid Senrui, you might get something like what's Dominate Will instead. That's even worse. Dominate Will. Okay, and then I only put 2 Oinks Basil because at the time I was playing near S rank, I see a lot of Cassiva player, and I want to counter them. So, and most Cassiva player doesn't run like so many big drops. Their big drops is like Spectral Revenant and the Shadow Nova. So Oinks Basil doesn't really help in that kind of matchup. So I want to have a, yeah, and then 3 Spelljammer. Spelljammer is really good stuff. I mean, opponent usually don't destroy it and leave you with the Spelljammer alive. So you can just keep the Spelljammer around the enemy to block his movements. Or you can also move the Spelljammer far away from the enemy and place Four Winds Magie far away from them, so they can't really reach it. The Twin Strike in here is used to destroy the Oinks Basil that you made, and just also destroy some other weak cards and just replace itself at the end of the turn. Yeah, Four Winds Magie is really one of the strongest 4-drop in the game actually. 2 Heaven's Eclipse and 1 Spiral Technique. Okay, so that is my deck. So yeah, if you got any question, you can write that down in the comments below. I've got gameplay of this deck to S rank on my last month. I will leave that in the description below. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. And if you like my video, you can like and subscribe. If you have any comments, you can leave them below. Thanks for watching and share with your friends. See you later.